Good afternoon. Today is August 16, 2024, and this is the first video where I assume a role as the CEO of Project Melo. And I want to recognize the people who are involved. And the first one has to be Mark Cuban, and he's the main financier of this new company, Project Melo. And I'm looking forward to play an active role in redefining the direction along with Mark Cuban and the rest of the team. And also want to recognize the co-founders. The four co-founders are Arthur Seek, and he's the McSinney managing partner for Hong Kong, and he's a Cambridge graduate. Also, Stephanie Lowe, executive director of Shui Online and vice chairman of Shui Online, Zandia, and and Kenny Lam. He is the CEO of Two Sigma Asia Pacific, and of course, last but not least, Louisa Mack in Cantonese. Her name is Mat Ming Si, and she is really the main person how I have guided my path to become the CEO of Project Melo. And so, for those who don't know who Mat Ming Si or Louisa Mack, she is the host of Miss Chinese International 2019, along with Maggie Wong, Miss Popularity of Miss Chinese 19, and she is Miss Hong Kong of 2015. So there you have it. These are the team. I'm looking forward to playing an active role in fostering growth and youth empowerment with the team Project Melo. And I want to take a time to sort of define what the word project means and how it relates to a company and why a project has much more meaning in terms of youth empowerment and social media engagement. I think the word project is much more looser than a, when a team is involved in a company. A project, by definition, means a series of steps to redefine a specific goal. So the first thing that comes to mind would be a class project where by the virtue of the teacher, they assign a set of students, or the students could themselves form a smaller group within the classroom to engage in a class project, which is much more loosely coupled to compared to a company, because there will be a division for human resource as well as division for legal team, and you're much more legally bind to it. Whereas a project, you could use a hashtag, and you're mainly committed to a goal. Uh, the secret of how I became the CEO of Project Melo, it's really goes to how my immediate past came uh, came to fruition. And mainly, you have to be very presumptuous. I've been an Uber driver for 10 years, and 10 years ago, the former CEO of Uber, Travis Kalanick, was fired, and the new CEO came along. He was the CEO of Expedia, and it's Kesho Harashi, and he played a very active role in how he defined me to become a very prominent Uber driver, and now I'm assuming the CEO of Project Melo. How the moment for how Kasho Harashi became the CEO of Uber was someone confronted him, and probably there's a moment where he asked himself, like, should he himself be the CEO? He had to have a lot of reflection, and so he had to be very presumptuous in his role, and so he signed up for it, and that's how he assumed the CEO. So just like right now is I'm making a set of assumptions that cannot be finalized, right? And so it's it's neither confirmed by any legal team, but I'm very comfortable of just being. I think the word presumptuous means the virtue of taking risk, right? Because like you're assuming in terms of like a relationship. So I'm very comfortable taking risks because right now is I live as a prominent Uber driver, top Uber driver for 10 years with two very qualified attorneys by my side, uh, Vice President Kamala Harris and Tony West, who's the legal counsel of Uber. So I do watch very carefully the words I say, but I'm very comfortable of just leaping forward with that leap of faith, and I'm pretty sure that is really the vital step of fostering growth and youth empowerment for social media and stuff for Project Melo is being as presumptuous. And there's very little legal obligation for anyone engaged except just putting a hashtag in which the commitment is time, and so it allows you to unburden yourself to any legal matter as long as you get to refine your skill set. And so I do have a very specific skill set as I'm on track to deliver the most consequential acapella around for the Guinness Book World Record. Hopefully by 2025, I could recognize that as being the most prominent uh, uh, consequential acapella by design. And so, with that in mind, I'm gonna do an acapella "Eyes on Me," sung by Faye Wong, and the original writer of the song is Nubiyo Natsu, and it goes like this: Whenever sang my song on the stage on my own. Whenever say my words, wishing they to be heard. I saw you smiling at me. Was it real or just my fantasy? You always be there in the corner of this tiny little bar. My last time here for you. Same old time, just once more. My last night here with you. Maybe yes, maybe no. I kinda liked it your way, how you shyly cast your eyes on me. Did you ever know that I had minds on you? Darling, so there you are with that looks in your eyes as if you never hurt, as if you never down. Shall I be the one for you who kisses you softly but sure? A frown was shown that I know that you're not dreaming. So let me come to you close as I wanna be, close enough for me to feel your heart beating fast and stay there as you whisper how I want your peaceful eyes on me. Did you ever know that I had minds on you? Darling, so share with me your love if you have enough, your tears if you're holding back, or pain if that's what it is. Shall I be the one for you who kisses, pinches you softly but sure? If frown was shown, I know that you're not dreaming, darling. So there you are, with that looks in your eyes, as if you never hurt, as if you never down. Shall I be the one for you who pinches you softly, but sure? If frown was shown, I know that you know dreaming.